Everyone thinks an earthquake happens because the ground suddenly cracks open. It doesn't. The real cause is far stranger, and it's the reason scientists still can't tell you exactly when the next big one will strike. So, if the Earth is constantly moving, why doesn't it shake all the time? We tend to imagine earthquakes as random disasters that come out of nowhere, but every quake is actually the ending of a process that's been building for years, decades, or even centuries. Think about bending a plastic ruler. It doesn't snap the moment you start pushing. It quietly stores energy until in one instant, everything changes. So, what exactly is the Earth storing? And why does it suddenly let go? The surface of our planet isn't one giant solid shell. It's broken into enormous pieces called tectonic plates. These plates are always moving, but they move about as fast as your fingernails grow. That sounds incredibly slow, yet over millions of years, those tiny movements reshape entire continents. So if they're moving all the time, why don't we feel it? Here's the catch. The plates don't slide smoothly past each other. Their edges are rough, like two pieces of sandpaper pressed together. They try to move, but they keep getting stuck. Imagine pushing a heavy couch across a carpet. At first, nothing happens. You push harder and harder, until suddenly the couch jerks forward. Earth's crust behaves in almost exactly the same way. But what happens to all that force while nothing seems to move? It doesn't disappear. The rocks themselves slowly bend under pressure. That sounds impossible, because we think of rock as completely rigid, but given enough force and enough time, solid rock can flex ever so slightly, almost like a spring being compressed. The entire landscape becomes a giant battery storing energy, and every second, that energy keeps building. Eventually, the stress becomes greater than the rocks can handle. In a fraction of a second, the stuck section suddenly slips. The rocks snap back toward their original shape. They release years or centuries of stored energy almost instantly. It's a lot like stretching a rubber band until it slips from your fingers. The motion happens in an instant, but the build-up took much longer. That's the moment we call an earthquake. Here's the surprising part that changes how you think about earthquakes. The shaking isn't actually caused by the ground cracking apart. Most of the time, the rocks don't split into giant open gaps like you see in movies. Instead, they slide past each other along existing fractures called faults. The violent shaking comes from powerful energy waves. They race through the Earth at thousands of kilometers per hour. So, the real event isn't a crack. It's an enormous burst of released energy. Those energy waves spread outward, just like ripples after you throw a stone into a pond. But instead of water moving, the ground itself vibrates. Some waves race through the Earth's interior. Others travel along the surface. That's where they often cause the most destruction. Buildings don't just collapse because the ground moves. They collapse because the shaking pushes and pulls them faster than they were designed to handle. But if we understand all of this so well, why can't we predict the next earthquake? This is where things become both fascinating and frustrating. Scientists know where many faults are. They know the plates are moving. They even know stress is constantly building underground. But nobody can see exactly how much stress is locked inside every tiny section of rock kilometers below the surface. It's like trying to predict the exact second a bent paperclip will finally snap. You know it will happen. You just don't know when. Tiny changes underground can determine whether a fault slips today, next month, or 50 years from now. The rocks are hidden beneath layers of earth we can't directly observe in real time. That's why earthquake prediction remains one of science's greatest unsolved challenges. We can estimate where earthquakes are likely, but predicting the exact day and hour is still beyond our reach. And that's the truth hiding behind the opening question. Once you understand earthquakes, you start seeing Earth differently. The planet isn't a motionless rock beneath our feet. It's a living, shifting system. It's constantly recycling continents, building mountains, and reshaping the world one tiny movement at a time. Every earthquake is a reminder that our planet is still very much alive. It also raises an even bigger mystery. If plate motion creates earthquakes, what powerful forces deep inside Earth keep those plates moving in the first place? So the next time you hear about an earthquake, remember this. It wasn't the ground suddenly cracking. It was years of hidden energy finally breaking free. And maybe the most amazing part is this. We know exactly how it happens, yet we still can't predict the precise moment it begins. What other secrets is the Earth quietly storing beneath our feet right now? Subscribe now, because the next mystery is even stranger.